I don't know, EG's lineup is hard to look at and say there's major issues with it. I feel like the Quincy draft has some weird stuff going on. Maybe they outstack them or something, but...
It's a little bit concerning if you're picking it just for that.
Up you are. All right, he's melded, but will eventually be brought down by Nightfall.
And again, Paponlo went 2 points another word now, so I don't think these Decrepify situations will be getting any better.
Try to TP out, but he will die.
That is the worst death you can have. This kind of death as a carry.
Yes.
You die after TPing. Because now when he respawns, how long does it take to run to the towers? Like 30 seconds, I think. So he's going to lose another full wave.
Yep. JERAX is pretty low. Quinn has made his way down here, but the heals from JERAX. Not sure that's going to be enough to stay alive. Coil is put down. He's not going to walk through it quite yet. Nightfall coming in to try to force Quinn away. The heal's keeping JERAX alive. And it doesn't look like Quinn's going to get anything out of this. In fact, he might even die. He does! Just a terrible start for Quincy crew. And Milan will be denying the rune at the very least as ABED. Getting some damage in before he goes, although it might be coming over with crit. Toss is available. Yawar on the high ground with the meld. They're going to try to turn this around onto ABED, and they do. So a great turnaround for Quincy crew. They set that, try to pressure this tier 1 and force Quinn out. Doesn't have to lose her orb for another second. Going to get hit by the plasma field. There's the orb. Should be fine now. Wait, the slide of fish into the toss. My goodness, Quinn very unlucky. Just enough damage.
By one creep.
Kezu
At least Quincy have kind of
He's gonna break the coil, and Nightfall looks like he's just gonna run away the old-fashioned way. In fact, he's gonna turn this around with JERAX and Tiny coming in as Quinn getting static link, illusory orbs to the other side, but that's into the arms of Crit with that avalanche. So on the list of potential companies that they reach out to is Yawar getting initiated on by Nightfall.
No
Disruption will stay for now, but he's melded, decrept. Plasma Field does not finish him off, and Paponlo is just going to heal him up to a respectable amount. And now we have the duel inside of the coil. Is this going to be enough to get the damage? It does for Kezu, but he dies shortly after. Still, 1 for 1. Quincy crew will take this every single time. And this is... all right, we got the Decrep into the life drain. Surprise from Paponlo, but JERAX is just going to walk it off. Meanwhile, Yawar, that's an Avatos back into the static link again. Paponlo trying to heal him from afar, but he's going to get blown up shortly after, and Yawar will end up dying too. And now EG on the chase, but a blink out as Milan might be the third member of Quincy crew to fall to his grave. Double kill for Nightfall, and into the Roche Pit, I assume they go.
Aside from, obvious like skirmishes where you find a pick here or there, if it does get to a fighting stage...
Grit ends up getting the Avatos correctly. Searing Chains holds Quinn in place. Attempting to get out. He's going to lose your orb again, but it's just too much time. That's Yawar. All right. Tries to go for JERAX, but that is a very tough kill regardless. Looks like Shadow Demon's going to drop. So EG just, again, any lane they go to, it feels like they get a kill. They have all the map control in the world right now as Roche number 2 still a couple minutes away. And Quinn is going to get static linked. He Yules himself. Phase shift as well. Has Blink Dagger now, but it gets canceled by the tree toss from Crit. Very good timing from him. I need to... Okay, if Quincy ends up winning this series, we need to interview Milan and ask. Because this is amazing. All right, that's a lot of damage that the Soul Catcher applied to ARTEEZY, but you see Nightfall coming into the base. They destroy the Pugna. Yawar getting crushed. Gets the meld off and is getting healed from afar. They don't have any vision. That was the refresher from Nightfall, so much damage with that ult of his. Overwhelming odds is there. And here's the duel with the Blade Mail. Who's going to win it? Disruption saves Kezu for now, but look at the TA just gets melted. Yawar no longer alive, has no buyback, and GGs are called. This was a Gaben-level shellacking. 420 occurred in this game as well, which I'm sure everybody was really excited about.
Damn. I guess EG definitely has to play around like the tanky guys in front, the Timber Death Prophet. If Storm's not jumping or they don't have vision advantage, it's got to be the tanky guys in front, and then they counter initiate.
Blast off from techies. That's a pretty disgusting combo. But it feels like all the stuff that we're thinking of is very late game oriented. ARTEEZY pops the wand, will stay alive as a result, and Milan getting chased now. And it looks like that's going to be first blood for EG, so nice turnaround for them.
It's mainly like, what do you do after 10 minutes, right? Like, where do you go with your heroes? Milan's actually possibly...
Fire is not enough. Second death for him. Double burrow strike from Kezu.
fine. He was fine a while ago as well, but I guess Crit doesn't have... That was what I was curious about. Does he have anything better to do? Seems not to be the case.
Arrow inside that Sandstorm. ARTEEZY pops the wand, but it looks like he will go down this time. And Quincy crew able to combo their spells. He's level 6. Very scary stuff. Cricket's a ward here, so they have vision, and that means ABED can jump in with that Vortex. Yawar is dead. Ponlo is next. Double kill for ABED, and that doesn't require you to alt-tab out of a cast and Google it, as Quinn getting chased. He's in the enemy jungle. They're looking for a high five. Arrow goes in and connects, but I think Quinn is very, very dead.
He has a very, very tough kill.
ABED's going to show in the bot lane. Quinn gets in with that Blink, Dragon Tail combo, Burrow Strike to follow, but there's the silence from Crit. The blast off, that is a very long one, and this was a bait again. EG get 2.
I can understand JERAX is a bit surprised by it because it's not particularly efficient. Oh no.
Oh boy. Yeah, Yawar still silenced with that blast off. If that connects, but EG just very slowly but surely getting that pillow out, ready to go. SYNDEREN, ABED.
Nice dodge.
Gets off the Vortex. Ponlo's here though. There is the arrow combo. Is this enough damage this time? Indeed. Big kill for Quincy crew, and Quinn, will he get out? No. Blast off, still enough damage to take out the Dragon Knight. And Ponlo gets bursted from 100 to 0 essentially.
Congregator on the bottom half. You could just go for it with DP plus Terrorblade.
Boom!
There's the shard.
Yep, that is a stun now. And Nightfall, pure damage, rips through these. But they are positioning themselves to actually try to take this.
Actually.
Yeah, EG, you have to be careful. Crit.
Oh, good silence.
Okay, silence onto Kezu. He can't get his Burrow Strike off as a result. Finally does so though, as he snatches the Aegis. Nicely done from Quincy crew, but Quinn getting dropped very fast. Goes down to Crit. Talking about the highest damage in the game. Not disappointing here. Ponlo has to back up. Looks like Yawar is the one that has to be careful, as Nightfall casually takes him out with a Whirling Death.
Yeah, it's something for Quincy, but again, a lot to be desired in this game in terms of like their ability to take initiative and being the ones setting the tempo.
Quinn,
finally now.
Blink Dragon Tail with the Fireball. Arrows there as well, so this is going to be a kill on the DP. It is a support, but here's the counteract from Crit. Comes in with a beautiful stun onto 2 with the follow-up from ABED. That is 2 dead for Quincy crew right off the bat. Great defense from EG, and they'll find a third on top.
Like, for the most part, the way they set up their techies is just either JERAX runs in and baits a response and then they use it as a counter engage, or they do it with the Timbersaw slow from Chakram or just a Vortex. They don't need that much.
A big kill. Arrows after the Thunder gets off just at the last moment. ABED with the BKB. I think he absorbred that.
Yeah,
the arrow
jumped into the arrow.
Double kill for ABED, and there's the stun again. We're gonna have to see a replay of that one. That was disgusting.
They're trying something new and it's working.
Death Prophet techies. Yeah, that's good stuff.
It is working.
Ponlo wants to get some illusions of Mr. ARTEEZY. But of course, Nightfall can clean that pretty easily. Kezu gets in there with the Epicenter. They're gonna follow up with the Lucent Beam Eclipse combo, but the BKBs and Sunder, ARTEEZY and company are just way too strong right now.
Too late on the... And in both games, you know, JERAX got a lot of... Oh, hang on, we're gonna wait. Here, let's see if this breaks out into anything. It does.
Yep, Epicenter, Burrow Strike. Is this enough to take out ARTEEZY this time? Pops the BKB. There's the blast off from Crit. And that is a dead Dragon Knight. Kezu looks to be next.
ABED, God.
Did he do it again?
Yep.
Okay, I missed it that time.
He
I heard you say it, but I didn't see it with my own eyes.
ARTEEZY, here we go.
All right, that's a kill on ARTEEZY. And GG is called. They just wanted that before they called GG.
Wow.
And this was a shellacking and a half. I would say it's a monumental shellacking personally, Synder, but I will convince, or I'll talk to the council.
You know, so what I was going to say before this game entered the final fight was that JERAX got a lot of...
Yeah, stop wasting my time, trying to get mine, get out the way, move, trying to get paid, bands on the way, just bought a safe, ooh, crib with a gate, I need me a leg, but that's on the way, ooh, yeah, that's on the way.